Okay guys, so here we are. You've had a look, you've edited, you've played around, you really like your video, you think it's the bees, and so what you now need to do is you need to export it and upload it somewhere. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go over to File. Okay, now you can publish directly to YouTube from Screenflow. I have tried that before and it didn't work very well. I can't remember why. All I know is that I've not done it since, and I've always just exported. Okay, but you can, if you've got Screenflow yourself, do try just publishing directly to YouTube. It may have just been a funny day or whatever, but you're going to click on Export. Okay, now it's going to be saved as a .mov file, which is absolutely fine. Okay, that's what you want it saved as. And what we want to do here is go in and customize our settings. Okay, at the moment it's done for high quality web, all right, which is what I always leave it as, but you might want it for your iPhone or your iPod or Windows Media or whatever. Okay, but let's go in and customize our settings to make sure that we've got the right settings here that we want to optimize our video. Okay, so if you go into settings, first of all, the compression type we want to be H.264. I am not going to pretend to you to understand exactly why you would tick all of these things. I am simply going to tell you what has worked for me and what's been recommended from other courses and videos and things like that that I have seen. Alright, basically you want it to H.264. And the frame rate, the optimum frame rate is actually 30 frames per second. Okay, and then the only other thing that I change is I take my quality from high to best. Now it does mean that your exporting is going to be a little bit longer, but it does mean that you're going to get a better quality. Okay, and then I click OK on settings. All right, on filter I don't do anything at all, so we won't worry about that. Size is entirely up to you, yeah, as to whether you want to leave it where it is or you want to make it an optimum size for YouTube or wherever you will be uploading this video. And it's just closed it down. I said to you in the last video, didn't I, that there was a little bit of a bug in that? Not to worry, we will come straight back. Just let me pause and we'll come straight back. Okay, so this is going to completely blow your mind. It deleted that last recording. Very, very rare that ever happens. Just want you to know that. I don't know what got into that, but it just suddenly had a little bug in it, didn't it? But it deleted that last recording. So I stopped recording what is in this video now, what I've just recorded, and I'm using that to show you what you do to export. How is that just blowing your mind? Because I'm about to then put this recording in this particular video you're seeing right here. How crazy is that? Anyway, where were we? We were over at export, okay, and we had gone to customize, and we were at size, weren't we? Okay, now dimensions, if you leave them at 640 by 400, that is absolutely fine, but if you want to optimize them for YouTube, yeah, or you want to do HD, then you would change these, okay, and you might want to change them to 1280 by 720. That's the HD settings in YouTube. So if you do want an HD video, once again, it means it's going to take a little bit longer to upload and all of that kind of stuff, but it will give you a high definition quality video. All right, this is kind of the normal size though, 640 by 480. I kind of always, most of my videos are done at that, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, so I normally just leave those settings as they are. And then in the sound, these are all set for you. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think a lot of people do recommend that you go to 192 kilobytes per second. That's better for the sound apparently, but I've never had too many problems with the sound sitting at 96. But if you want a good quality video, if you're going for high def and you want a really good quality video, you want to go with 192, and you want to go for this 1280 by 720, okay, and that will give you a really high quality video, high definition video. All right, and that's basically it. And then you click on OK, and then you would click on export. Now obviously I don't want to do that right now because this is the wrong video. I need to actually add this video in. So I don't want. Now notice what it's done. It's gone scale by 50%. We want to scale it to custom size. Yeah, if you've put a custom size in there, then do make sure that you leave that there. Okay, and then export. And then that is going to go to your desktop or wherever you decide to export it, and that's going to sit there as a .mov file, okay? And you are then going to be able to convert that into an MP4 if you want, or upload directly to YouTube, which is what we want to do, isn't it? Upload directly to YouTube. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. On the next video I'm going to very quickly have a look around Camtasia. I'm not going to do all the things I've just done on this one because we'd be here for another 10 videos, but I'm just going to quickly show you around Camtasia and then we are going to move on. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.